Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. Anyway, that was a good start. I hope you had a great weekend and are now ready for Monday and the new week. I got my washi tapes today, but I'm still waiting on my stamps. So I have been told that they will be here early this week, which I'm assuming is not today because they're not here. So, and my washi tapes are. So, hopefully, early this week means tomorrow. So, yeah, hopefully I'll have them tomorrow. And if I do get them tomorrow, then I will put it on my socials and let you know. But, yeah, I do have my washes. Do you want a sneak peek? Oh, shall I give you a sneak peek? Ta-da. Look at those. They're 5mm again. I am going to get them done in 10mm as well, but I just wanted the 5mm for now. But look at the Carte Postel. I mean, gorgeous. So there's a little sneak peek of the washes that are going to come. And in today's video, I have got 2 drawers here that are brimming with scraps. Well, they're not scraps, but do we remember these from Halloween? Awesome stickers. But yeah, loads and loads of scraps. I mean, just look. There's just scraps and scraps and scraps and scraps and scraps in here. And the same in this one. Just scraps everywhere. So, I wanted to make some kind of pockets. Tucks and pockets. So, I thought we'd do it out of my scrap bin. How many of us? Put your hand up if you've got a scrap bin. Both hands up. These are not the only scrap bins I've got either. But us crafters just can't throw anything away because you never know. I mean, that should be my motto. You never know. You never know what? You never know when you're going to need it. Say it all the time. But yes, so put them somewhere because no. Yeah, so let's make something out of our scrap bin. Oh, what's this? Oh, look at those. Look, some Heidi Swap stamping in there for, I think, might be July the 4th. See, find all sorts in scrap bin. It's the easiest thing just to chuck it in the scrap bin and deal with it later. And that's what we do. I mean, look, I've got labels, I've got all sorts. So, I don't think that's scrap. That's not scrap. Let's put that there. Right, so let's put these aside for a minute. And, got another little, look, I've got them everywhere. Little skeleton stickers. Right, I'm going to put these aside and then I'm going to show you what I've been doing this weekend because, yeah, me and my scissors have been at work again. That's better. Oh, and my mat's changed. You know, I kept moaning about how sticky my mat was. Yeah. Turn it over. So I've turned it over. And not only have I turned it over and I've got a nice clean surface, I've got my inches back. Winning. So I've got my inches back. So yeah, in my previous video, I said about words and pictures on Instagram and YouTube. How she did these. Oh, they were just so amazing with her curated snippets stamp set. And then she coloured them in and they were on like a texturized paper. So they looked so cool. Inspired me. So, ta-da! I made some. I have some little tins that I got off TikTok shop. And yeah, look at all these. I've got blue, I've got red, I've got vintage, I've got like a creamy grey colour. Just look, how cool are they? And look, this tin is not small. Look. Whole tin full. But then I thought, let's go a step further. So I got all my favourite stamp sets and I did the same. I mean, look at these. Look at the texture on that. And that's like, now, apart from a bit of sanding and a bit of distressing, it's ready to use. Look at that. And because this is, let me pull a couple out because I just want to show you the difference between doing something like this on normal cardstock, which you can do, definitely, but doing it on photo paper, like printable photo paper. So can you see that? That's where I've gone over it just one more time. So I did like, I got my brush and I did a little wash. And these are all done with Distress Oxides. So I just smushed them down on my mat, sprayed a load of water over them, done a load of stamping, and then just painted over. But as you can see, these dark areas and the splats as well, that you get so many different textures and stuff, because the photo paper, I don't even know what it does. I don't even know what it does. But also, because it's photo paper, it kind of gives you, it's got like it's very smooth, and it kind of gives you that feel. These feel like actual ephemera that, like, you know, you've brought from the shop. And then look at that. How cool is that? And then I did some of the tidbits as well. What else have I got in here? I think that's it. I think I just did a load of those. Oh, look at these in speckled egg. I mean, look at that. Look at the oxide. I don't know if it's the oxide. It might be the reaction to the oxide on, I mean, look at that. On the photo paper. So yeah, it could be the oxide. But, oh, I mean, look, that's just got a little bit of pumice stone on it. Can you see the pumice stone? Love them. So I've got a lovely little tin of all my favourite bits of ephemera as well. I mean, I'm just, you know, I'm never going to be without ephemera ever again. So thank you very much for the inspiration, because I love it. I absolutely love it. And what else was I going to say? Yeah, and now I want to get out all my stamps and do it with all of them. I am definitely doing it with Tracy Fox's labels, and mine as well. And yeah, I'm just going to go through all my stamps, samples, Lorna's tailor-made journals. I'm going to get them all. Going to get them all. And make loads and loads of ephemera, because that's what I like to do at the weekend. Oh, and yes, I did cut out all of these by hand. Yeah, I did. Yep, I certainly did. Fussy cutting. Love it. So yes, so today, pockets. I'm going to go through my scrap drawers and pick out some larger sizes of scraps that I can use to make some pockets, tucks, and whatever else I fancy. Oh my goodness. I only went through one drawer and I found so much stuff. Like, there's not even scraps. I don't even know why it's in my scrap drawer. But I found loads of tea-dyed and coffee-dyed invoices, which are not scraps. Then I found loads of, I mean, tissue paper. That is not scraps. It might look like it, but... Then I found some distress ink papers, not scraps. Butterflies I haven't cut out yet. Butterfly stickers I haven't cut out yet. And then my jelly prints. I found all my jelly prints. I mean, I could use these. Look. They're so cool. I mean, these ones I've put... Oh, look, my jelly print tape. Look at that. How cool is that? I mean, look at all these. I should be playing with them. So I'm going to put these in a separate pile. Right, so I think what I'm going to do first is I'm going to get... I think I might need my bigger one. I'm going to get my chomper. Chop, chop. And I'm just going to cut some bits to... No, let me turn that sideways because I can't fit on my mat. So this measures 4 1/4, just under. So, but let me straighten it up because it's wonky. There we go. So now that's straight. Well, straighter. I've got a white piece of cardstock here, and I think I want to make some tag pockets. So I'm going to go 3.5. Well, that's wonky as well. Well, Tone, I think you are. Let's just say that all these bits in this folder are going to be wonky because these bits are scraps. Right. So what did I say? Well, that's just under 3.5 now because I've just trimmed it a little bit. And I'm going to do 6, but I'm going to keep this little bit. So that's one working bit. And then let's have a look. Let's do another one. 3.5 by 6, and then again keep these little strips, and then this one I think we will do 4 by 3, and we'll have another one. And keep this little bit. I'll show you what we're going to use those for in a minute. And then this, let's trim it at 4 again. So they're 4 by 3. I think I might do 1 4 by 5. That's 4.5. I think we'll, that's not straight, yes it is. I think we'll leave that. Oh no, not the yellow. I think we'll leave that. All right, let's do another one because I've just had another idea. Did I do 2.5? So I believe they are 4.5 by 2.5, and then we have that bit there as well. Oh, that's one of the specimen slides. So let's put that up there. And then we'll use this. So the width of this is wonky. So that's about 4 3/4. So let's make it, not that it matters, I mean it's only a little striplet, but so 4 3/4. And I think, yeah, that's what we'll do with that one. So we'll keep that. I'm going to do some tags. So I'm going to do straighten it out first. I'm just, because I know this is an outside edge, so I know this is straight. So I'm going to do 3. And because I've just cut this off, I know this is straight. So 3. Right, I'm not going to do these bits. Oh, but I might do something with this. Right, so what width is this? Because I love this craft cardstock. So let's make it 3.5, so we know what we're working with. And I think I might do, I'm going to do 3.5 by 2. I mean, you don't have to do exactly the same as me. You can literally just cut them into, that's wonky. Why is that wonky? Did I just cut that other one wonky? I must have. So we've now got a nice little Oh, it's so nice having a nice clean mat. We've now got a nice little stockpile of things that we can make. Let's work with this. First off, I'm gonna do just a tuck pocket. Where's my corner rounder? So I think this might be, is that 10? Is that the same? I think that one might be a little bit bigger. Where's my other? Here it is. So I've got my larger one. So let's put this in. Yeah, I think that's 14. So it's the perfect. It's the smallest one on the one with the bigger. So if we have that like that, I think I should do the round the top as well. So let's round the top. And then we have that. So first off, I'm going to open it up and I'm going to get... Oh, let's put these little bits of scraps away because we might use those for something. I'm going to get some of those papers. I'm just going to use the one on top. And then my glue stick, but I'm not going to make the same mistake because I believe that the stickiness on my mat is from my glue stick. So I'm going to use my mat for gluing. Make sure you get all the corners, because I know I say that every time, but for some reason I can make sure I get all the corners, but the corners never stick. So I've got to go over them. Strange. Very bizarre. Right, and now, what way up is it? Right, so that goes like that. So we kind of want... Right, so we want it to go that way. So I'm going to put it to the edge. And then I'm going to leave that aside to dry. I want to get the glue off my hands. Because I don't want to destroy another mat with glue. Now, right, let's put that aside for a minute. We'll get that back out in a minute. Now let's have a look, because that one was already done, so it's not sticking down properly, so let me give that a little wipe. So that one was already done for us, so let's put these together. Where's that? There it is. Right, now this one I'm going to have as a side pocket, but I want these tabs to be like that. So I'm going to get me, I've got a new Barely Arts glue as well, check me out. I kind of figured, I got the one that's got, you get the nib with it, because even though I was using the nib that come with it, I think I was using too much glue. I've never used, it takes me ages to get through one of these bottles of glue, and for some reason since Christmas I'm going through it because I think I'm using too much. I should have glued that first. I should have distressed it first. Oh, never mind, there's a way around it. There is a way around it. Right, so that's one done. So let's put that up there. And then the ones that we are going to use for tags. Oh, let's just... That's not a tag. That is a tag. Oh, could that fit? No, that will be a tag. So we'll just make tags out of those. I'm getting peppered with little triangles. That's it. Look. Oh, getting peppered with little triangles. So the craft socks, let's do a couple of these. So that fits on there perfectly. So there's one there. So let's put that there. Oh, nice deep one. Let's just trim that down. So there's one for that. We could have one with a double. Let's make sure it's, oh, everything is slippy sliding today. So we could do like two pockets on here. So there's those two for that. And then have we got something? Well, that fits on there like that, but I don't feel like that's straight. Oh, a little bit on the end there. Or maybe not. No, it is. Oh, I didn't look it. Right, so there's another little pocket there. So that's one there. That's a little bit thin on that one. But that's not, so we could trim that off, have another pocket there. I'm going to sneeze. Oh, that woke me up. And then what else have we got? Right, so we'll keep those, but with the white piece of paper, we could, so how big did we say this was? So this is 6. So what I'm going to do is, this is the middle of my mat, this line here. So I'm going to do 1, 2, 3. So I'm going to line it up there, perfect. And then I want to fold this over into the middle, but not like flush. And then fold that over and then line that up too. But I want to there we have a little sort of pocket thing, and then I'm hoping that, look at that, look, so you'll have a pocket in here and a closure. So we'll keep that there. And do you know what, I think that might be enough to keep us going. Maybe we'll just do, there's no way I'm gonna decorate all these though. But it will give me something to do when I'm not filming. Right, so we've still got a nice little bundle of tags, and we've got a nice little bundle of labels and tucks and stuff that we can use. So at least now they're not scraps, they're elements. And then keep these because These can also be used as tucks and stuff. So yeah, so we've got elements now, which is good. That's a good thing. So we have these, and let's see, we have these two. I think this might be dry, so let's have a trim round. And it appears I can't not only cut straight, but I can't glue straight either. I've put this bit of paper on here wonky. Not that it matters, it does not matter, because the pattern that's on the paper, you shouldn't be able to tell anyway. So, and on the other side it's going to be upside down, which we wanted, because it doesn't really matter, because that might be, this bit isn't going to be upside down, and this bit might be glued down into your journal. So that bit, I know you're probably thinking, why glue the back though, Tone? Well, because, you know, you never know, it might just be slid in somewhere. So, but this, I'm not going to cover this bit, because this bit will be covered, but I am going to cover this bit once I have found my sanding tool, because I just want to oh, that's good, look, it's got a white, inside of the paper's white, so it leaves a lovely effect on the sanding, which is good to know. So in here, oh, look at that. How cool does that look? Right, so we need to find something that's going to kind of match, but not. Right, I don't want something that's going to look ridiculous. Maybe we need something that is, oh look, same on both sides. Maybe we need something that is kind of like plain, like a piece of, you got it, coffee dyed paper maybe. Ah, I've just dropped all my elements. Right, so let's have a look through. See, it's almost like this was all done for a reason. That I went through that drawer. Right, so it won't be those. It could be, yes, it's going to be that. That's what it's going to be. Where's me mat? Where's me mat? Where's me mat? So now I don't think I'm going to go right down, but you see where this curve ends? I am going to make sure I go past that. So we'll come with the glue to about, and that stops us from wasting a lot of this lush coffee dyed paper that could be used. I think we'll use this side on another cool project. So let's line that up there. I think I've got some little bits of glue. Ah, oh, look at that. Looks so good. Let's trim this off. And I think I'm going to sand these corners. Look at that, just looks so cool. And there's one pocket. So while that's, oh, get off. Let's glue this together. Come on. Hold that down for a minute. Ah, look at that. What a cool little pocket. So I'll put that aside, keep those out. Where's that other one? There it is. And this, I want to just ink around the edges. Where's me? Burlap. Oh, it's quite dark actually. I might use my scorched timber because it's quite a dark paper. Now, because I want to be a little bit precise, I'm going to use my little mini dauber. Ah, look at that, look. Perfect. And that just makes it stand out. And let's do this bit. And look, now you can tell that it's a pocket. That just looks so cool. And I don't know whether to do you know what? I think I'm going to do vintage photo. I've lost all my daubers. There they are. I'm going to use vintage photo around this bit. Because this bit is a little bit lighter. And it suggests as well that it's not, there you go, look, that it's not part of this. You can also do just a little bit so that it all still links. Ta-da! Right, so there's another one that's ready to be decorated. And then we've got, where's my, let me put this back in here because I've got a funny feeling this is gonna block. That's it. Let me move my little widgets out the side and let's do this one. Right, so I'm going to fold this on both sides just so it's movable, and I think I'm going to cover this in one of my jelly prints. Oh, look at that one. Should we do that one? It'll have to be sideways. Does it fit? It practically fits. Look at that. I might have to do a little bit of inking to disguise, but it fits. So should we put that on the inside? Or should we put it on the outside? Oh, there's a thought. Right, we'll keep that one out and we will use that one, but I think we need something that's a little bit wider and maybe a bit neutral. These turned out so yellowy. I love vintage photo, but sometimes it really is yellow. Maybe this one. Let's use this one. Let's get me mat. And then we could put one, do it the same on both sides. Oh. Wrong way. Right, so that's that. Let's let that dry. And then I think, oh, we've lost it. We've lost the bits. So that goes on there. That one goes on there. I think that one goes on there. Can't remember where that one goes. That goes with that. Let's do this one with the two. That goes on there. That goes on there. Right, so that must go on there. Where have you come from? And then and you don't even really have to decorate these. You can just leave them until you're ready to put them in your journal. And then we'll do the tabs in something else. Oh, this glue is so sticky. Right, so let that dry there. And I've got this. I took a little piece, you know, my A to Z book, my map book of London. I put some tape on and then I just ripped it. So we could do that. How does this go with this? So let's, I can't remember to get my mat out for these little bits. I'm wondering if that is, no, it's not. It's just a little bit too short, but I should be able to get two on just about. Yep. Might have to trim a little bit off, so let's leave that to there. I think we'll do this. And let that dry, and then we need, I think we'll use the map on this one. So I'll let that dry for that one. And then we've got a few more. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4. We've got 4. Was that? No, that wasn't for that, was it? So what's that for? I know what we could do with that. I've just had an idea for this. Right, let's get a piece of quite like that. Could use that. Oh no, I like that one. Let's use that one. I have been watching so much stuff this weekend. I caught up on my Silent Witness because I love that program. So I caught up on that. Let's do them both on the same paper. Yeah, I caught up on that. So here, over here, let's get this blank instead. There we go. Yeah, I caught up on that, and then I started watching a program on the BBC called Strike. That was pretty good. That was pretty good. Was this for this? Or was this for this? That was for that. I don't know what that's for. Let's put that aside. Yeah, and it was really good. I do love binge watching a TV show at the weekend when I'm prepping for the week ahead, aka fussy cutting. Will that fit up there? No, it won't. So let's do it this way. Doesn't matter if it's wonky. So that's them there. And we'll do a ticket. Let's do another ticket. It's just, this is the inside. Yeah, and now I'm watching a new crime drama on Prime called The Crow Girl. And it's got a few stars in it, so it's quite good already. I think I'm on episode 2. So yeah, that's all right. Right, so we've got this, and this stops here. So we've got some writing. Maybe we could put it up in this top corner. Not on your mat, Tone, not on your mat, otherwise you're just gonna never learn. That's the trouble with glue stick, is it's like a special kind of glue. But yeah, so be careful with your glue sticks, getting them on your mat, because it destroys them. Right, and we've got one left. That one's quite cool. So let's get the tag And then I kind of want that bit, so let's put this here, like that. And then we could put this bit up here. Like that. Perfect. So let's put those, and then we'll start from the bottom and we'll start trimming. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to trim all these off camera because I've noticed that the gluing and the sticking has already took 24 minutes. So I'm going to cut and get ready, and then I'll come back and we'll decorate. And they're done. I distressed them and I stuck them all together because I thought, well, saves time. And look what we've got, just out of some scraps. Who'd have thought it? And you can leave them like this if that's what you want to do, or you can decorate them. I love this one. How cool is that? So I've made it like a ticket with a little pocket. So it's got a little pocket on here, and then you can decorate it. And I'll tell you what I have. So not only was I stamping and painting and everything over the weekend, I replenished my stash. Look at all this goodness. So this is what makes these kind of projects really, really cool. So look, I made some more hidden paper clips without paper clips. Look at this. It just slides on. Just slides on. And can even... Oh, let's lift that out of the pocket. Oh, look at that. Yeah, so a hidden paper clip. I've just pulled that bit of paper out. It just stabbed myself. All right, let's glue that down. Yeah, so we've got some cool bits and pieces, which I love. And I'm kind of thinking that that would look kind of cool up there. Or maybe that one. Bang, 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 bang. Oh, I do like this one. See, look at that. Or this might be big enough. Oh, that's got to go there. That's definitely got to go. Yeah. So if you want a video on how I made the hidden paper clips without paper clips, leave me a comment down below. Oh, in the middle, Tone, in the middle. That's it. Oh, I mean, look at that. And then it just needs a little something up there. And that one, I reckon, is done. What else do we have? Got quite a big one here. My obsession with tabs. Look at that. This is, I made this with, you know, the stamped ephemera that we did the other day. I made this. Look, there's the stamp. There's all the curators that I stamped. There's one of the tabs I made. This is all with the little tub of, where is it? This little, no, that's not it. It's not that one. That little, all that little stamped ephemera. I made that with this, and that, I reckon, it's even got a little, so you can have a dangle on it. I quite like that on there. Maybe. See, you could look at that on there, right? So this doesn't only have to be a hidden paper clip, but it can be a tuck. I'm going to glue that on there because I like that on there. And you could even have it as, you don't have to glue it all on. You could just glue 3 sides and have this as a pocket on the side. I'm not going to do that though. And then I'm just going to put that on there. Hold that down for a minute. And then that. Look. Alright, sorry about that. My son called. So I don't know where it cut off. But yeah, anyway, I need to glue this corner back on. See what I mean about the corners? I do make sure I always get the corners down, but for some reason. And then, yeah, you can just tuck that under there. And then we also have a little pocket there as well. So what I might do is, because this, don't forget, this is a little pocket on here. You've got pockets everywhere. I don't think, because I want this to go, but I don't think that's gonna go in there. So what I might do is I might just keep this simple. That's better. Yeah, keep this I keep forgetting my words. Oh, I keep forgetting my words. Right, keep this simple and just use it as like a journal spot or something. So let's get some hole reinforcers, and I think we'll go for this one. Let's turn it the other way around. I might have to redo this hole because it's 1/4 inch for these reinforcers. There we go. And then that can just casually sit in there looking pretty. And then maybe we'll put some other little bits and pieces in there as well. So that's done like that. So that's one. And then I'm pretty sure, did I not do... Ah, I did. I thought I'd stuck something else on there. Right, so we need a little something on there. And we have this, but no. It does not go, it does not go. Right, let's have a look at our little tin of stamped bits. What, specimen? Because I know this is like chocolate, but it doesn't show anything, so we could use that. Maybe that, like that, with a couple of, yeah, I like that, with a couple of other little snippets. Let's just ink that up. Cool, that's gone dark on there. I think I've got, I have. Let's just blend that in a bit. And then sand some of it off. Distress it a little bit. And I think we'll not do the... it's because that I thought that was scorched timber. That's ground espresso. That's why. Silly me. Right, I'm going to do just daub a little bit of vintage photo. And then do the same around here. Just to take the white bits off, and then maybe a little line like that. Give it a bit of a screw up and a sand. We'll do the same for this. Glue it down. I want that to go under. That looks so cool. Now we need a little something to go along the bottom, and that will do. See, this is what I love. Not that one, that one. This is what I love about weekend ephemera making, because it just makes crafting, one, so much easier, and two, oh, it's just awesome. It's awesome. And quicker as well. Just like, I want a bit of cheesecloth behind that, because this is a project and I don't have any cheesecloth, which is like, not like me. So we want a bit of a long bit. Yeah, I just love it. I absolutely love it. There we go. Let's put a line of glue down, and then stick the cheesecloth down. And then look at that. How cool is that? And it's all made with pre-made stuff. So cool. I find all of this like so much fun to make. Like the fussy cutting, the inking and everything. I just find it all so much fun. Let's trim that off. There. Ink around the edges. I mean, with a little pocket on it that you could just put just a little ticket or something in. Let me have a look, see what I've got. Just put a little something in, you know, like a receipt from a trip or something like that. So we've done, how many have we done? We've done 1, 2. I do feel like this is a bit bare. And I do have just some let me put those back for now. Right, so that one's done. So let's put that on the done pile. Let's move those because we're getting a little bit overrun. Put that back in the maybe. And let's do a little give it a bit of a crease and a sand. And then we could put that, because this is kind of a bluey grey, put that there, and then maybe or maybe we'll take that one away. And maybe we'll just have those two. So let's have that there, and I do want a bit of sand in as well. Perfect. And where's my other little... Oh, there you are. I found you. We could put that down there like that. And then that, we've already got some cheesecloth on here though, so we could put maybe a little... Oh, that's a little one. I think we'll use that one. So we'll put that there, and then that one's done. It's just a little something with a little hidden paper clip that's not a hidden paper clip. Even that could sit in there for now. Look at that. Oh, see? Oh, just love it. And then we have this one. I don't know what we've got for this one. It would have to be small. I don't quite think that one goes, and I don't think this one is going to go either. No, because it's proper grungy. So I think we might have to I love that one. That one's so cool. I wonder if we can use it on one of these. Oh my goodness. Maybe. Let's not get sidetracked, Tone. Right, I'm just going to put a little bit of vintage photo on there. And then let's see what we've got. These are a bit big. We've got a label. Because I know what I'm like. Go over with a bit of vintage photo. I'll tell you what we haven't used yet, and that we could use, because we know I love to use it. Right, will this go? Maybe a bit too much. What about this one? A bit too much. What about this one? Let's lift it up from the bottom a bit. Right, and then I want another label, but I want to go lengthways. A bit big on there, so we'll leave that over this side. Pop that in there. I reckon we could do this because it's quite distressed. When I did the stamp the tidbits, not all of them stamped. I don't think I pressed on it very hard. But we could use, because we've got the blue in here, like something like that. Let's distress this up. Let's put this bit of cheesecloth down. Put a bit here as well. Glue this over here. And then this along the bottom. And I do want go. Maybe we could put no. Got a little smidgy one here. No. And red won't go because there's no, I don't want red. Oh, here's a dark one. There we go, that's that one. this one we could just go a bit more simpler. And just glue that there, and maybe just a little yes, yes, yes. Just plop that in that top corner like that. And then I think where did I just put my little hole reinforcer stickers? Oh, they're here. Right, so well, it looks like it's one of these colours. I do have some more. Let me slide that tin over. Alright, so they're all those colours. Oh, I've got quite a few of these ones. Here we go. These are the ones we want. The aged ones. We want a dark one. Let's have this. Right, let's line it up to make sure that we get it in the middle. I'm not going to put it all the way to the top because I kind of like it when they're a little bit down. And you don't have to, oh, do you know what? You actually don't have to put a hole in it. Do you know what you could do? I'm going to see if I can get this off. Yeah, that's what I love about Heidi Swap stickers. They're so peelable. And I'm going to put that back on there for next time. And I'm going to go back in my little tub of tricks because yeah, let's get that one. So I'm going to find my, there it is, my teeny attacher. Saves me doing literally, let's turn that over because that's coming apart a bit. There we go. It actually saves me from doing the same thing over and over and over and over again. And then there's one with 2 little pockets in. How cool is that? So that's one. I'm going to do, I think I'm going to do this one now. Right, let's give it an ink because it looks like I inked them all, but I didn't ink this one. And then I need a piece of scrap paper to go around the edge. And I think, where's the one, I'm going to get just a little bit of the, I mean, it's actually ground espresso and a bit of scorched timber on this dauber now, so a bit of a mixture of both. There we go. And then, let's see. I want to keep that. I kind of like that. I might use that one, or have I got one that's a bit of a different colour? Look, I think maybe this one will work better. What do we think? Or is it a bit samey? Maybe that one. And then we'll distress it. I think... Not that one. I think this is going to be the last one because I think we've gone over an hour now. Right, do we want a bit of cheesecloth? Why not? Why not? Right, so I might want to tuck some bits, so I'm just going to go down the centre and then I'll reapply glue when I know I'm done. Like this bit. I think this bit is pretty cool. So I'm going to go over it with the dark dauber. Give it a bit of a sand, and then I might just want that bit coming down there like that. But yeah, I kind of like that. Let's give this because this is on quite thin paper. I think I did this with the invoice paper from the invoice book that I brought. Should we cover the whole? Maybe that much. Yep. I'm having so much fun. That was supposed to be the sander. Right, and then I think I want, where's one of, there we go. Maybe up in this, shall we have it underneath? No, I'm going to have it on top, so I'm going to glue this part down now because I know I'm not going to need it. And then I'm going to cut off this and this and this little smidgen here. Mama, Smokey! Whew, that was close. I think we're getting a bit dark, so I'm going to go and put my light on. Cool, I had a bacon sandwich for me lunch, or brunch, because I didn't have breakfast. And it wasn't smoked bacon, so it's made me really thirsty. Does anybody find that? I can't eat smoked bacon, unsmoked bacon. It just makes me so thirsty. But we got it in a pack, like we got our Christmas meats from, like online butchers. We got a free breakfast pack with our order. So I thought, well, I might as well use it. But yeah, I don't like it. I don't like unsmoked bacon. It's made me very, very thirsty. Put that there. And then, do we need some sort of colour on it? What do we think? What do we think? What do we think? Something like that, maybe? Maybe. Or something like that. That look better over here. What do we think? I kind of like it, you know. Let's give it a bit of distressing. And stick it down. I didn't think I'd do another video about my my tab clusters, because I bet you're all sick of it. It's like, Toni, seriously, you and your tab clusters? It's like, I know, I'm obsessed. Yeah, so I thought I'd make a load over the weekend, and that's what I did. I'm not too sure about what I want on this top bit. Do I even want anything on this top bit? Maybe just a bit of washi tape, because what about this one? Yeah, maybe just a little line. Oh, let's line it up so we get it straight. Not that it really matters, but just so there's just like a little something, because it was looking a bit bland. And then maybe to introduce the red and the blue, maybe I could do, I mean, I know it's different. Oh, sit still. There we go. What do we reckon? Maybe a couple of like a couple of bits of ephemera, like that. That's my favourite my favourite stamp on that Tidbits. I love it. I think it's even 2 stamps, but I kept it together. Which, do you know what? Let's cut it apart. And then we can put that there. Put it down the side there. But I do like it as one stamp. But on this occasion, I think we'll use it as 2. I've got more ink on my finger. Right, let's see if we can. Because we know what I'm like. And we'll just put that there. And we'll glue that back down. And then I think we'll leave that as that. How cool is that? So we've got 4 so far. And I think I'm going to leave it at that, because otherwise this video is going to be 2 hours long again. So I'm going to have a quick tidy up and then I'll be back. Right, so we have decorated 4 and we still have 4 spare, as well as the big pile of elements and stuff that we made. So we've done quite well this this video, I reckon. We've got some ones that we can keep neutral and use them up when and if we need them. I think I'm just going to tuck this one in there so we don't lose it. So yeah, so they're the blanks. So I'm going to keep those with the other elements. And then we have these. I love them. I think they're really cool. I mean, 100% these 2 could go in the same journal. And these 2 could definitely go in the same journal. Oh, they're so cool. They're brilliant. I love them. Thank you everybody for being here. I have had a fabulous crafting session. And hopefully you'll see me tomorrow with my new release and my gorgeous new 5 washi tapes. And look at them. Oh, I love them. Can't wait. I will see you in my next video, hopefully tomorrow, but you never know. And happy crafting, everybody. And take care. Bye.